Day one.
Day one?
Day zero. Kind of. I don't know. Depends on how you classify day one. We departed today. Is that day one or day zero?
Day one. We departed the house at Walmart in Mains Landing at 10 o'clock this morning. It is now, what time is it? It's 7:30 p.m. We are in Plattsburgh, New York. And we're in a Texas Roadhouse having dinner. We're going to move the coach over to Walmart after we eat and bed down for the night. And we'll cross the Canadian border tomorrow morning and go to the campground. Then Montreal.
What are you filming?
This is where my husband was stationed when he was in the Air Force for 2.5 years. And he doesn't remember anything about his town except that he didn't like it.
Why are we here? You didn't like it. You honestly believe.
Can I get you folks anything for your meal tonight? I can take a picture.
Where are we going? Walmart?
Actually, we're going to park in front of Sam's.
For what?
It's right next to Walmart.
Why are it's owned by the same company?
Here,
It doesn't make sense.
John's pleading. I'm sorry.
What?
Is it pleading?
What?
Keep right to the road. Keep right to the road.
Commercial vehicles, buses, we're neither, so. Alright.
Continue on I-87.
A little wide enough up here, doesn't
No, it does not.
Is this the border?
it? Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I don't think it'll make this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Let me see. That's what's.
I'm guessing you need to go to the building.
I don't know. Just do what we're told.
You're gonna have 10 inches on each side of you.
There's another way. The trucks are going that way.
We're not a truck. Morning, sir.
Hey.
Yes, I can. Let's see. The rear engine or the one forward here? The rear end, both engines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where does everybody live?
We're from Mays Landing, New Jersey.
The purpose of your trip today?
Just touring. We're going to go up to a campground south of Montreal, Alcoa. And then we're going to spend about 4 or 5 days in Montreal, head west to Ottawa, Toronto, Niagara Falls, and then back into the States.
So, total duration of your trip in Canada?
We're kind of playing it by ear, probably a week, but depends.
Anything besides your personal clothes?
No.
Do you have any pepper spray, any weapons or firearms?
No, sir.
Alright. Any sort of cash checks over $10,000
No,
in
sir. No, sir.
Any animals in the vehicle?
No.
Okay. Any
Pardon?
I need to see the other two passengers so I can
Okay.
Oh,
Come here. Get up. Thank you very much, sir. There you go. Take those.
definitely not safe.
Gonna get some air up. Gives you a break.
That's it.
That's it. Welcome to Canada.
So we have to go through another check?
Nope.
That's it?
That's it.
Welcome to Canada, Ronnie.
I just want to put this out there. If someone really wanted to transport something bad from the United States to Canada, it'd be so easy.
Yeah, they look at your face. They're trained to spot, nervous people and all
Really?
kinds of stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh, please. You know, a terrorist would know that and have not tell his wife what's going on and have her drive and he's hanging out in the back. They didn't know if we had other passengers or not.
Man. We had people in the undercarriage. Like, unless they were like.
We could be transporting slaves.
Exactly. I mean, it's convenient, but that doesn't seem safe at all.
I thought we would have to give up all of our food.
Maybe coming back we will.
Coming back would be somber.
We're in
Welcome
Canada,
to
guys.
Canada.
Just like that, all the signs switched to kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that means on my speedometer. What's 100 kilometers an hour? In miles per hour.
Siri, what's 100 kilometers in miles? Siri, what's 100 kilometers in miles? Siri doesn't even work anymore. She's like, I'm done.
Yeah, where 4G would be, I have an E. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are you still with the cameras rolling?
No, you can kill it. Thank you, dude. Really?
Oh, really?
Now, if something
Good old
happens,
access,
we can get stuck here if something happen now.
Oh my God.
And everybody here looks, look, they are Indians, and look their faces, you see? Look, they are Mohawks.
Okay.
Because they work in the high doesn't affect them.
Right, the steel
Yeah.
workers.
Yeah, the high, they are high,
This is Montreal right in front of you.
yeah, this is the Oratoire Saint-Joseph, you see the big dome there?
Yeah.
This is the Oratory Saint-Joseph in the front, straight in the front there, up in the mountain.
Oh, where the dome is?
Yeah, this is the St. Joseph Oratory.
Okay.
And downtown it's on the right there, the buildings.
best to use public transportation. What do you think?
Yeah, it's easier too. Yeah, but if you have GPS, it's easy too.
What's GPS?
The GPS, yeah. It's free. You can close the phone, close the data. You can see the trottoir from here. See the dome there. You can see it more. This big balcony is really nice.
This feels like a college town. That's what it looks like. See them at the flags. That's in Montreal. So what else? We have a bike lane in the middle? Oh no, we're in the bike lane.
Coming up on the skyline of the city. The Statue of Liberty, is that it? The white Statue of Liberty on the corner?
Hey,
Learning the roads.
where are we?
Huh?
Where are we? Because from the video that I'm filming right now, it looks like America. Doesn't it? I mean, it looks like we're on a bridge somewhere, right?
Looks like the Ben Franklin, huh?
Look, it looks like a bridge. We don't see drastically different architecture, but you know,
Look at the skyline over there, though. That's different.
I mean, it's all relative. Oh. Whew. I'm assuming this is going up on YouTube.
Don't know. Depends on what it looks like.
I mean, this. I mean, where are we, Dad?
We're in Montreal, Canada.
What? We're in Montreal, Canada.
Actually, as we speak, and as the video proceeds, we are crossing the St. Lawrence River. Okay? Entering Montreal, Canada. That's Montreal, shadowy skyline over there.
It's difficult to see it.
The sun is coming down, yeah.
Like literally, it feels like the only difference between this and like a city in the U.S. is that it's French.
Look at this little peninsula that's going through St. Lawrence.
People have been nice, you know.
Except Mom was mean to one guy.
What
The guy with the rental car place.
He wanted me to lift the boom and let him out of the parking garage, and I didn't want to get involved. Okay.
Sounds pretty shady, but I think you still should have helped him. We met someone who reminds us of our friend. So that was fun. The one guy at the fast food place.
Yeah, he was nice.
He was nice.
Very nice. He translated our order for us because the guy behind the counter refused to speak English. Pretended like he didn't know English.
And it is proven, people who are watching this video, that other countries kind of want Trump to win just for the fun factor.
Just piss off you arrogant Americans. They want Trump to win.
They think it's going to be a good reality TV show. So, ugh. This is like the only trip we haven't flown to this destination. It's crazy.
Okay, after we get off the bridge, where are we headed? Tell me something, okay?
And we only knew the guy
Find some civilization and find
because
that's it.
the fast food restaurant person that you were talking to
Something I'm supposed to take.
only knew French.
Direction of where you want me to go?
Yeah, go that way.
Sad day when you walk in for a cheeseburger and he goes, "What? What are you saying? Huh?"
Stay clear of the Jazz Fest.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, it's a bumpy ride. Can't keep my hands still.
That probably would have been a good exit.
Downtown, right here.
Okay, downtown. Perfect. Perfecto, darling. Perfecto.
This is where we came from.
Huh? Where's the airport? Like, where did the taxi driver take us?
I think it's to the airport, Doral. It's west of the city of Montreal.
Because I don't think I've seen an airplane since we've been here.
No, I saw a couple of them out there at the airport.
Well, at the airport, but like since we've been there, like more bridges and highways to get to Montreal. The French New York.
I don't know where we are.
Can we call it that? Is it the French New York?
You can call it anything you want. Big guy.
Yeah, instead of, what did we do before? Head to the right? I would say let's go left.
I think we'll go straight. Straight or to the left.
hands down the widest river I've seen so far.
Wait till we take you across the Golden Gate Bridge. Right?
I've been across the Golden Gate.
You have. Across the Golden Gate. That's a long one.
Who took us across the Golden Gate?
It was your,
Uncle Rod.
yeah, well, complications.
Cousin Rod. Uncle Rod. He's still your Uncle Rod.
Okay.
He's still your
See,
uncle.
now you
He'll
starting to
always-
sound like my
He'll
family.
always be your Uncle Rod.
Right. Aunt Barbara. She's not really an
No,
aunt.
Aunt Barbara's no blood. At least Rod's blood. He's cousin, but he's still blood.
I think at that point it doesn't even count. Does it?
Yeah, sure it counts.
Full disclosure, I'm still filming this.
You are. I would cut that out. I'm cutting that out.
The city of Montreal.
Montreal, Canada. Welcome to
Oh my god.
What you cut me off for, man? You wouldn't let me over. So I had to get over, right, and block me?
They say Canadians are friendly people.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably American.
I don't know if Canadians are that
I don't know if he is
friendly
or not.
anymore.
Damn, you could have let me in. That's all I got to say.
Okay, so where are we?
We're downtown.
Like here? Like where?
We're right near the railroad station.
Ah.
The railroad station's right ahead of us.
This is railroad station, right?
No. Excuse me? This is the railroad station.
All right,
So,
so
we're gonna go up this way, maybe up this way.
probably find something up in here. Got the Square District, Cathedral
I don't know
District.
about parking up in there.
Probably better than the other place.
Blah. So, Dad, how did we get here?
How did we get where?
Here to Canada. I mean, we didn't fly. We can't teleport. This is not our car. This is.
This is a rental car.
I mean, how did we get here?
We drove the RV here. I drove the RV.
He's trying to get you to talk about the RV experience for the film.
The RV? Oh,
Gosh, Ron.
thick.
You are thick. Jeez. He's trying to interview you.
I drove the RV, our Blue Thunder Bluebird Wonder Lodge from Bays Landing, New Jersey to Plattsburgh. We spent the night in Plattsburgh at a Sam's Club. And then this morning we came up from Plattsburgh and crossed the border, Canadian border, which was a very simple thing. And
I don't understand how that border system's secure.
well, they're trusting. They're very trusting, I'll tell you. You just asked me a whole bunch of questions, matched your faces up to the passports, and sent us on our way.
There was no internal search. There was no
inspection, no boarding of the
RV, the huge RV. No bag inspection, like
This is-
inspection.
Saint Jacques, but I don't even see a Saint Jacques.
He asked if we had drugs, if we had weapons, and if we had... What else? He looked at our passports.
Do we have any pets?
He facially recognized with himself our faces through the window. We did not step out of the vehicle. I don't
I
know.
didn't know if we had firearms or pets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
firearms,
that was it.
pets. That was it.
That was it. Okay, so what I would suggest we do is find a restaurant, like right within the
Like-
next 6 blocks.
I'm not trying to say anything, but at the same time, like, that isn't secure.
Alright, what street is this? This is Belmont.
Someone could have easily lied about all of that. Brought a dog that they duct taped their muzzle shut.
Where are we on the map?
I don't see Belmont either.
You should put this whole entire video up on YouTube.
here's Route
Car
1.
conversations.
Right here. Okay. Alright, so you could go left or right and we should be able to find some decent food.
I think we'll find it more in a neighborhood like this street up here.
Alright, so straight ahead. Alright, I'm good with that.
Man. And my arm is getting tired now.
You can stop video recording anytime.
Alright, so here we are at Renee. Oh, what's your name? Renee. Here we are here at this street right here. We're about to pass the half lobster with aioli and homemade sauce. That's delicious. Are these like small plates? Is that?
Oh, really?
Honey, there's a railroad mile to the right.
Like, rolling. Like, you gotta get a cool shot of him completely. No, Mom, you're filming right now.
Pull it backwards. 5 seconds. You're not filming. Oh yeah, you are. I can see the red light. My head's not cut off. Okay, that's good. That's good, man.
And we're recording.
Natural medicine place.
Huh?
I'm recording.
Cool.
You.
I'll point it the direction and take a picture.
Restaurant with Wi-Fi.
Well, we're in between cars right now, so there's nothing really cool to see. I think we just passed the majority of Chinatown. You know, we have Chinese writing.
Yeah, I like the idea of the Chinese medicine. They hook me up, fix my hip.
And it looks like we're out of Chinatown. Slightly. And we just passed through a gate, so now we're out of Chinatown. Now on to technical stores and electronics. Weird ads. And tall buildings. Dad, how's your experience been today?
Good.
What have we done so far?
Went to the train museum.
How much was the train museum, and what did we do in the train museum?
The train museum was very expensive. I forced you and your mom to go with me. I was supposed to go in by myself, and you guys told me it was a waste of money, essentially, because you weren't interested, but I forced you to go anyway.
We enjoyed it more than you did once we
I
got
enjoyed
inside.
it. I enjoyed it very much. I bought a book. I enjoyed it.
You bought a book.
I took some pictures.
He spent more time in the bookstore than he did in the museum.
Hey,
We tried to encourage
I
you to come and
enjoyed.
see the
I
trains.
enjoyed it.
We wanted to go in the trains.
Turn right.
Well-
Reach on Tallow Nest.
Yeah. We have a
This looks like we
park.
can find parking around here.
What do you guys want
Less
to walk
congested.
around and see? You said there are 4 Chinatowns. I mean,
I'm going to. I tell you, I was going to the Italian market, maybe.
Yes,
Okay. Because you guys wanted something to eat.
yes,
I wasn't going to Chinatown.
yes.
Okay.
I'm open. I'm on vacation.
oh my God. Go you, dude, for finding that parking spot.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of the sign.
The sign.
It's one of the venues for the jazz festival. The jazz festival is over on the left.
Left.
Over here too. Betcha.
We're lined up to view the jazz festival.
Jazz fest venues in here.
Parking for the jazz festival.
More jazz festivals over here on the left.
The jazz festival. And it's over. Essentially. See, I don't want to make an overgeneralization, but I don't know if Canadians can drive very well. Just saying. You know, of all the people we've seen. You know, we must have come across some of the worst drivers in Canada.
Something else.
Like that one...
Just for laughs, I wanted to see this. This is like a comedy spot. You guys want to do comedy tonight?
Not really. Is the J supposed to be crooked? Or is that not on purpose?
I don't know. But I saw it as something fun to do
Where'd you see that?
in the book.
So like, Dad, what's your experience been with some of the Canadian drivers
I think they're insane.
here in Montreal?
I think they are absolutely insane. They pull out in front of you,
Cut you off?
cut you off. You don't have any sacred space around your car.
Have you been having fun?
I'm having a ball. We're on St. Lawrence Boulevard right now. Just having a good time. There's Juliet and Chocolate. I wish we could stop. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god.
Is that famous or is that just
I
a
don't know, it
chocolate
just looks
place that
good.
you know?
It just really looks good. Looking good.
Drives through Montreal.
In 2.5 miles, turn right on Richon Talon Est.
Our GPS's French is amazing. Our GPS's French is amazing. I don't understand that. What is up with the whole French culture of eating with like the window open? Like a gigantic window.
This is a sidewalk cafe thing.
Don't understand it. I mean, if you don't like your food, you could.
Part of it is being outdoors. Something about the culture of being outdoors.
Feels more like a hazard. Like someone could just run up to you and steal your food. And you couldn't do anything about it, because it's not like you're gonna jump through the window.
A bird could fly in, pick your food up.
Yeah, I mean, heck, it's a hazard for passerbys too, because if you don't like your food, right, you could get spit on.
Somebody could snatch your French from you.
It's like, yo man, you got ketchup on those fries? It's like, yeah. It's like, you want one?
Oh, goodness.
What is that? Lines for what? Street
Line up
art.
for something.
It smells.
Paula said the place is to eat at the Italian market. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
Still rolling.
This place to eat all up and down these streets is probably easy.
Yeah, I can smell it.
We can stop.
That's all right. I'm going to Italian market.
Alright.
We made a destination.
Right. We got a destination. That's where we're going. We
Well,
got a plan.
I'm open to improvisation, you know me. Just
Plan.
saying. Just saying.
We're not.
You
Just
said
saying.
you wanted to go to Italian
Well,
market.
look at this. Newart's, well, suppose you see something on the way that's more
Take it.
interesting, like Newart's Afrique.
I have taken you to your destination, to where you
You
wanted
know what?
to
You
go.
were just too rigid anymore.
No, you just said you wanted to go someplace. I'm taking you where you want to go.
But on the way, you might see something that's really cool.
All right.
Just open your mind, baby.
I smell funk. I smell Montreal funk. This is a funky city.
Still filming.
I still smell funk. Something about this city. It's like Paris.
Dad, if you run for president, this is all evidence against you.
No, never gonna run for president.
That place looks really interesting.
What's place? Club Lamb?
EM, Exotic, Mobler, whatever.
Oh, that's like back there. Yeah. It's tiring holding a camera.
You turn it off and put it down.
Should I?
Sure, why not?
Pick it back up anytime. Look at that
Yeah.
beautiful clock at the door.
Man. Mozzarella, everybody. Filming.
Filming?
So,
Okay, yeah.
quick update. Where did we go?
We're going around the block. We just passed a famous street in Montreal called Beaubien Street. Beaubien Avenue.
Yeah, we just left the. We're in the Jewish district, also, by the way, which is interesting all in of itself.
Well, you could roll up your window while saying
We
that.
can't go down the street.
We can't go down that street. Ah, okay.
So we're going out of our way to try and get a retake of the picture that someone messed up.
Look, F&B, Fran Horn.
I'm sure that's not what it means.
What is this?
Barrel and ball paint.
Is this a dead end?
More than likely. Let's keep going and see.
It's a dead end.
How do we know?
Because you can't go any further.
Yeah.
This is not fun, y'all.
See, why do we have to go back and try and take a picture? Why didn't we just...
Because your mother
going.
commands.
It's a picture of a street sign that you wanted. I swear there's probably a Google image of it.
But you know what is interesting in all of this commentary? You're willing to do this, but not some of the other things that I suggested.
You created a ruckus over this.
I created a ruckus over the other thing.
So, looks like we're not doing it.
I'm not doing what?
I mean, you're not going back.
Monster.
So I could only assume that...
I'm continuing to try to comply with your mother's wishes. Let's see how this goes through.
I don't...
This looks like a major thoroughfare,
No.
but it is not. And you can't get to Beaubien Street. The Beaubien's got it all blocked up, locked up. This is too funny. There's a park. That's what's going on. Even Cyril is a saint. So how come Beaubien's not a saint? There's a park. That's why you can't get through. It's a
I saw
park.
this girl coming up on the bicycle.
But I think that the reason why you can't get through is because it's a park. But this could be it. Look at these cute little apartments. Is this Beaubien?
There's no way this is Beaubien, Mom.
Detriment. That's the perfume that Mary likes. Look at these wonderful little apartments.
I say we go to the mountain.
We go to the mountain.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Before we even go to the show, we can go see this street that you want so bad. Man. And it isn't even that famous of a street. It's not famous. Nothing's happened on that street.
Yeah, this main drag coming up.
Dollard.
Do.
Let's just give you a flavor of the people that live here.
Oh.
It says Mekekran. This is our last try, okay, people?
It should have been the first try.
Hey,
Oh.
it's a park. Maybe Bobian is just one little part of a street. It was supposed to be a boulevard.
Well, we're still trying to get past this gigantic park. Like, this is the huge one in the middle of the city. It's like probably a few acres.
I would say, darling, let's go back to the mountaintop. Robbie's
University of Montreal.
College town.
Let me get over here and look at the damn map. Okay, we were over there. You said Bobian. We were Bobian. Oh shit, no wonder. Bobian's only a short street. We gotta find Avenue Rockland. Avenue Rockland. Okay, let's see if we can find Avenue. Oh, wait a minute. Where the hell we are? What is this? Pratt and Bates. Pratt and Bates.
These streets are not smooth.
Pratt and Bates.
We're bouncing all over the place. That's where we just were. And we're somewhere in the area of here. And apparently,
Bates.
we want to get to this area. Right where it's circled.
Bates.
So, yeah. Kind of long drive, but we're in this mess of lost streets. I have no idea where we're supposed to go.
Pratt. Bates.
Where are we? Dad, point to where you think we are on the map.
We're right. We're right here. Okay.
And we want to go south. To the
We want to
mountain.
go to the mountain. But Mommy wants us to go over here.
No, it's not.
No?
No. I've lost interest in that.
So how did we get from there all the way over to like this area. What? And we're supposed to go to the mountain that's circled green right now.
Let me see what I took a picture of, because I don't think it was a sign. No, I missed it.
What'd you get? Ah. You really got a picture of a sign, like not the sign.
He was
Alright.
moving, and my arm was bouncing.
Mom, you were aiming at the wrong thing. I saw your camera. You were aiming at street lamps.
Yeah, you weren't aiming at them.
Look at these cute little apartments.
Look at her changing the subject.
But she's not even slick about it. Ain't trying to be slick about it. No.
I asked you to slow down, and you told me, we'll get it, we'll get it. I'm like, look, there's a truck in front of me. We'll get it, we'll get it. I'm like, I can't get it, I can't get it. I missed it. I'm like, pull over. Let me stop and jump out and take a picture of it. You know, you didn't want to. No. Oh, these are cute, though.
You're funny, honey. You really are. You're funny,
We did see it. I saw it. Did you see it?
I saw the sign. I saw the sign.
He said it was a boulevard. It was the one street.
Okay. Ah, beautiful.
You should try this point of view. You can see.
Jeez. $1.
Honey, don't lean on me.
Come here.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Why, Dad?
Push the button.
Abby? How much is fun?
You.
Gonna be.
What are you doing? Where are we going now? Where are we going now?
How you living, baby?
I think we're living pretty large.
Pretty large?
Yeah, we are.
Where are we?
You know, we're just hanging out in Montreal. Tonight we're going to the Jazz Fest. So I'm looking forward to that. Right now, everybody's taking a nap because we're going to be out pretty late. We got show tickets and we'll be hanging out, doing our thing. We had a great breakfast this morning. I had fresh fruit and French toast and on raisin bread and some. They make this cream sauce. I don't know. It's just fantastic. Yesterday we spent the whole day in Montreal. We went to the Italian, what was it called? Little
Italian
Italy,
market?
Little
Little
Italy.
Italy?
Italy Italian market. It was outdoor market. It was fabulous. The pastries were out of sight. Then I had that sandwich on the French bread. It was really good. And we went to what was the other place at the top of the mountain? What was
Mount
it?
Royal.
Mount Royal. That was cool. and we did a little bit of the what's the other place?
Old Montreal.
Old Montreal. We did that, and we drove through Chinatown, and we found this place called Negros. I think that's where the Negroes live. It's a check casher place. You can cut that off now.
And we found Beaubien Street.
Yeah, we did find
Beaubien Street.
Beaubien Street. It's one little street.
And we went to a train museum.
Yeah, that's right. We
Right.
did do that. Okay.
Roddy's up.
I was up. I was just listening to music. Hey guys. Where have we been? Where are we going? What time is it?
What's ahead of me? What am I going to be doing?
I mean, the camera's on.
Cameras on. You getting pictures of the skyline at night?
I mean, there's a guardrail in the way, and you know all that jazz. But so where have we been? Where are we going?
Oh, we just did the Montreal Jazz Fest. Some live music. Some avant-garde. Nonetheless, we closed the, what's the name of the venue, right?
Straight? I can't even pronounce it. GRSEU or something like that.
See a young piano player named Parks.
Aaron Park.
Yeah, but he had Billy Hart with him on the drums, which was a real treat. Billy tore it up. Now we're on our way out of the city. Oh yeah, we did find a nice little Italian restaurant in town with authentic Italian food. It's really good.
And a fabulous breakfast this morning at a breakfast place across the river.
All in all, it was a quiet day. It rained all day, and so we spent most of the day just relaxing. But it's a treat to be in Montreal in July 2016.
We stayed out really late to go see some dude play piano. It was kind of weird looking. And we had some weird Italian pizza that ended up being pretty good. Like the pepperoni was like 5 slices put together, like thickness wise, and then about like 3 pepperonis put together width-wise, and there are a bunch of them on this huge, gigantic, oval-shaped pizza.
Yeah, pepperonis were like the size of real slices of salami.
Yeah, it was like they weren't like circle-ish. No, they were like chopped at angles and I don't know, had some flat edges.
Goodbye, Montreal. As we leave the city.
On the longest bridge we've probably ever been on. This is a very long bridge. Like,
About 2 miles, 2.5 miles. Maybe longer than that.
You get it more closest to one.
No, let's go across another bridge.
How about to the airport?
The south, there's another bridge we go. I go across on there to the airport.
so what are we doing tomorrow?
Well, I'm taking a rental car back first thing in the morning. Come back to the coach, dump the tanks, disconnect, and go.
Where are we going?
Going to Toronto,
Which way is that?
west.
Do we do 1,000 miles tomorrow?
We'll come close to them. I think on the Canadian side. Have to look at the map.
Where are we being close to?
I mean, that's a destination, right? One of our destinations, right?
If you want to stop there, I got reservations for a campground tomorrow night in Toronto.
I know, but I don't want to drive by it. I want to see it.
We'll do that.
Drive by what?
Thousand Islands.
Thousand Island.
Yeah, I had those maps out on the table. I'll take a look at those. They're primarily on the New York side, but we're not going to cross back into New York. But you can view them and reach them from the Canadian side.
In 1/2
And
mile,
we're gonna be able to
take
see Lake
exit
Erie?
53
Huh?
on the right.
Lake
toward
Erie
Alt
we're gonna be able to
15
see, right?
Oh, I don't
then
know
keep
about
left.
that. Tomorrow.
Well, whatever. Are we doing anything special tomorrow, or are we just going to the campground?
I don't know. We could get the campgrounds relatively early. We could. I got to get a rental car. So when we get towards Toronto, call the campground, get some numbers.
Take exit
Get a
53
rental car.
on the right toward Alt 15 South, then keep left.
I just, I don't want to get all excited about a campground because a campground is just a place to park and sleep. I mean, it's
Right.
not like we enjoy campgrounds.
Yeah, but that's my target for tomorrow, honey. I mean,
I know. So do you want to drive back to the
Keep
1,000 Islands?
left toward Alt 15
No.
South.
Okay. So it's an en route thing, right?
right.
Okay.
Si, señorita.
Midnight in Canada. Highways upon highways upon highways.
In 1/2
lot of
mile, take
overpasses.
the ramp on the left.
Well, at least in
to
this
Alt
area,
15
Montreal.
South toward La Prairie.
Construction going on in Canada. Economy must be doing pretty good.
So far, the stereotypes of Canadians have not been met
What's that?
completely. I've been in Canada for how many days?
No evidence of hockey.
Yes. We've been in Canada since
Take the ramp on
since
the
Thursday. It's Saturday right now.
South toward La Prairie.
So Thursday, Friday, 3 days. Have not seen one sign of anything related to hockey. I've seen a lot of soccer courts. I've seen a lot of soccer ads. I've seen a lot of people at bars cheering for soccer.
Continue on Alt 15.
Not one person wearing a hockey jersey. Maybe it's the wrong season,
Probably not.
but like seriously, in this place that apparently has a hockey news channel on that comes on every day, not seen one thing related to hockey.
You're talking about a lot, so.
I mean, that was a pretty good joke. He did say that even during the lockout they had hockey news. Not seen one thing.
He say nothing happened in hockey today. Is that what he said?
Yeah. I mean, we haven't watched TV a little bit. In a while, I should say. And Canadians are nice.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, they're I don't know about driving.
They're terrible drivers, but they're nice people.
Yeah. Maybe it's the whole city vibe that gets the terrible driving put into them.
Your overall experience in Montreal was, would you give it a thumbs up?
I'd give it a
Would you give it an even or thumbs down? I give it a thumbs up.
I wouldn't want to come back.
You wouldn't come back?
I don't think so. Not my kind of city.
No.
There was nothing. It's like it's a city, just being a city. Like there was nothing really here to bring you back. Right? There was no like grand thing that said, wow, let's come back. You know?
Well, I disagree. I want to come back for the Jazz Fest.
Well,
Full
alright.
Jazz Fest, the full thing, the full flavor of it.
Alright, Mom. Jazz Fest wasn't here. Would you come back?
No.
So that means you're only coming back during this specific time of the year. Never any other time of the year.
But I did like the, the market, the Italian market, and I think I would like the boutique shopping. I think I would, and I think I'd like, going in and out of the pastry shops and the ice cream and creameries and chocolates and drinking cappuccino. I think I would like the whole flavor of it. So yeah, I want to come back.
So you like it because it's French.
And I like it because it's like Paris, but you don't have to go to Paris.
Well, then why not go to Paris?
Because they bomb people in Paris right now. It's like dangerous, too dangerous.
It's dangerous everywhere. Anywhere can be attacked.
That's true.
Not just Paris.
True.
I mean, you could also think of it like, okay, Paris was already hit. It might be safe from now on.
Yeah, but Canada, they don't mess with anybody. They're kind of neutral, right?
I mean, if you think about it like that France or Paris was already hit, why would they attack it again? That sort of thing. Might be safe. Might not.
Yeah, I don't know. Airports and all of that, to the extent that I don't have to do it.
Yeah. Would not come back to Montreal. I mean, there's nothing really to bring you back. Right? Like name the highlights that could be called highlights in Montreal.
I like the different districts, like the Italian district, the Jewish district, the
Sounds like New York.
I like the people.
The people are very nice.
Very pleasant.
I mean, that's in any other probably city in
I didn't feel like
Canada.
that was colored up here. I didn't feel like the color was an issue.
You're still being filmed.
Huh? I didn't feel like color was an issue. Just didn't. And that was nice. They think Americans are crazy. They feel sorry for us and what's going on in the lower 48 from the killing of innocent black men. And they feel sorry for us with respect to the political situation that's going on in the United States. Can't believe that we've got two candidates with the quality that we have to vote for. In fact, they laugh at us. Actually laugh at Americans. That's a shame. Let's come to that.
Yeah. Midnight drives with the family.
Hmm?
Midnight drives with the family. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I thought that, those pastries yesterday were amazing.
Pastries?
Yes.
I thought the chocolate was super sweet.
The pear tart was amazing.
Why can't they just have regular chocolate chip cookies?
I'm sure they do.
Or like a brownie? Let's go get one of those.
Probably have to stop over at, was it Tommy Horton or whatever they are. That place we went to where the guy was one of those.
What?
The place that we went to where you got your french fries was one of those Tommy Hortons.
I know.
I didn't realize that until I looked at the receipts.
Are you serious?
Right.
Being totally serious.
Yes.
I thought you stopped in there because you knew it was like a fast food restaurant.
I forgot.
Anyway, we're semi-tired.
We're semi-tired. You mean semi?
In 1 mile, take exit 38.
I mean, if you're completely tired, you wouldn't be driving.
Then turn left.
We got work to do though, when we get back to the bus.
Not much. Hey, Dad.
So,
Where are we going?
KOA West, Toronto, West, KOA West Camp Road. We are now entering, coming through the city of Toronto. You should be able to see the tall building in the distance here over there. Maybe.
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 Something's coming. Something is on the horizon. There seems to be nothing in the horizon.
Yeah.
At all.
Let's wait till we get closer.
Where are we now?
We're on the east side of Toronto. That's all I can tell you.
Are we any closer? Yes.
Closer all the time?
But where's Toronto?
They didn't have any Walmarts out this way?
I'm staying in Walmart.
Oh God, it's slipping. Jeez. This is the weirdest thing of water ever. It's like pressurized water bottles. I've never seen pressurized water bottles.
This is not downtown Toronto. This is double suburb. I don't see the tower.
Maybe it's behind the building.
Not too possible about it. downtown Toronto there. It's supposedly the tallest structure in Canada.
In 1 mile, keep left toward Bayview Avenue. Keep left toward Bayview Avenue. Be in any of the 3 left lanes.
That's traffic going toward downtown.
Continue on Highway 401 Express.
Looks like USA.
Yep. street, not a high rise. Lots of vertical living.
Have retail space.
Really?
I saw a couple of back ways that had retail space. Downstairs.
Street, left lanes.
Not even coming into the city. Bypassing the city, right? Is that video off on?
No.
Put the tuner off now. I thought maybe we were coming to central Toronto.
It's not as big compared. Why are you filming me everything?
Campfires make a beautiful video.
Tell everybody you had some friends people outside Quebec.
Yes, yes.
Did you get their paper signed for consent?
Baby. Good morning.
But
No.
we're not used to being so close to the highway.
Yeah.
So the right is what?
This is Burlington Bay on the right and Lake Ontario on the left.
Yeah, they join each other.
gigantic.
I don't have any idea. I'm just looking at the map here. That's what it's telling me. Burlington Bay, Lake Ontario.
I really appreciate all the barriers.
You'll be able to see better here coming down here. Now, see
So,
over to the left, Lake Ontario. Over to the right, Burlington Bay.
where are we going, guys?
We're going to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. We are in Canada as we speak.
So we're going to one of the places that are apparently on the tourist list to visit in America. It's crazy. If you think about it, we've seen more of like other countries' tourism spots than our own countries.
Exactly. That's why we're doing what we're doing. This the horse ship over here.
Oof. We're in a new car. We got a Hyundai now.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
The fact that it still doesn't have cup holders back here, that is insane to me.
We're in Hamilton, Ontario right now. Population 520,000.
A modern car with no cup holders or like any amenities for the backseat passengers. Insane.
Niagara Falls, 63 miles.
Well, we got a long journey ahead of us.
Thank you.
Well, you know, we're not limited to the falls, folks. I mean, there are other attractions here that you may wish to go to.
Painless paintball.
Painless paintball?
Painless?
That's not true. That is a lie.
Make a U-turn.
I don't know of anything that can be painless called painless paintball.
That's what the sign says.
It's got to be the name. All right, so where are we, everybody?
We're in Niagara Falls.
We're Niagara
On the
Falls.
Canadian side.
The Canadian side of Niagara Falls. So that means that we're a stone throws away from the good old US of A.
Yeah. USA's on the other side of the falls.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Are you taking video
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
What are you pointing at?
The road where you guys.
I'm trying to get some good scenery in the camera.
This is what I've been doing for the past few days.
Really? Try to get. I want to see. I don't want to just listen to us. Just, you know.
Why not? It's our travels. This trip is different. All right.
Possible. Make a U-turn.
It's
Then
not
take
just
the
the
second
scenery
left.
at this point anymore. Ooh. Water. The falls are that way.
That's not where I want to be.
Where are we?
I don't know. I didn't want to go down there.
Ooh.
That's for sure.
This is nothing like what I expected.
Me either.
Like, there's a lot of infrastructure.
This reminds me of Vegas. You know, big tall buildings.
Whole lot of infrastructure around the natural wonder. It's a sad day when that happens. You know? Why can't the Niagara Falls be like a park? Come on, Teddy Roosevelt. You should have made it a park. A joint park with Canada.
Now look over to the left. Through the trees here.
Through the trees. We're only looking at trees. Hey, at least there's no infrastructure over here. keep our natural wonders natural.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Marineland Parkway.
You can go over here into the trees and look.
Sights, I guess.
We're getting a glimpse. There's not one opening in the trees. Not one opening. Not one gap.
They want you to pay to see it, baby.
Maybe.
Do you have to pay?
I think so.
Oh, that's stupid.
Forges Road is where I think I want to go.
That's really stupid. I mean, I'm all for seeing the falls, but like, come on. It's rushing water. If I wanted to see rushing water, I would take a shower. It's like, come on. This is a message for not having seen the falls yet. Just go take a shower. Like run your bathtub.
Marineland.
That's about it. Is this an aquarium right next to the falls?
I don't know where I'm going, folks.
Looks like a zoo.
Okay?
Is that a zoo?
Just go. Just go.
We're driving somewhere. We're driving somewhere.
I'm not into water.
Ugh. There are a lot of people walking around this area. And rocks. The great soccer mom minivan just drove by. There are tons of them on this road. If only there was nothing in the way. Oh God. That was quick. It's a cool car.
Even the horn on this thing sounds like shit. Alright?
This car has nothing. Dad, what is this car? A Hyundai?
It's a Hyundai Accent.
Don't buy this car. Don't
Get
do
the
it.
Sonata.
Don't get the accent. You have no accents in the accent. You have no accessories, no nothing. It's literally kind of just like a garage piece that you keep there to look pretty, even though it doesn't really look pretty.
It's just 4 wheels.
Like, it's the most basic car you could have.
I don't know where I'm going, but, you know, just enjoy the view.
It's pretty. It's natural.
I gotta say, all the parking spaces kind of ruin the whole natural feel.
Your son is so funny.
He's a spoil sport.
Yeah, I think he's a realist.
What's out here, I wonder? You go that way?
Let's go that way.
What's that?
Oh, there's the falls over there.
There's a huge mist coming from that direction.
Falls.
Whoa, it's like... I thought it was just one drop.
No,
There's like,
it's multiple.
it's like 30 drops and then one gigantic one.
Where's the big drop?
I don't know.
They say the best way to see it is the Ferris wheel, and the Ferris wheel is way down
Yeah,
there.
Center Street.
You want to go on a Ferris wheel with Dad, who's afraid of heights?
Shush now. Smack your face.
You know what? This is gonna be on the tape, guys. Come on.
Is he taping us?
Yes.
I'm taping it.
Are you really?
I say we put it on YouTube.
I said don't be so nasty.
Except for that one part. few days ago where he mentioned Family Matters.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Whoa, see where the mist is coming up? That big plume? Oh, that's it.
The trees ruined the whole thing.
Falls parking lot, $22.
Oh my god, see, they did make you pay for it.
Pay for it. There it is right there, sweetie.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
The mist is coming, like, out from the drop. This is insanity. It's like...
There it is. There's the drop right there, part of it.
Look at this whole city on our side, then look at that one little dinky building on the American side.
Freezing mist area.
America, yeah, I've seen it from the United States side. There's
I'll
nothing
go over
over
here and see if we can find a parking space.
For less than $22.
I'm not worried about the money. We're here. Oh.
And tourists. Just tourists. Thanks. There's just a whole huge bus company that makes you come see the whole waterfall.
Yeah, if you had a bus, we could go in there, right?
things you learn as you go.
I guess with 7 billion of us on this planet, I guess a lot of people want to come see the 1 or 2 natural wonders of the world. AKA why this is here.
I think we go up there and take this across.
Go up there?
Parking lot and take this across.
Table Rock House.
Unless they treat off this area, we're going to get a really good view. Whoa.
Wow, this is the real deal.
Yeah, this is the real deal over here.
Maybe, I guess.
Whoa.
Who knows?
You need the Ferris wheel, she said. You don't need a Ferris wheel. Can't even see the bottom from where we are. That's
Well, we had to get out of the car to really see.
And look
it.
how many people there are.
So we're coming back, folks. We're just getting an
Oh my
overview
god.
right now. We're getting an overview at the
There's
moment.
there's got to be at least 2,000 people just on the sidewalk.
There's no thousands. There's more than that. What's this
thought-
over on the left here?
A fort? This is a fort? A high wall.
Pretty.
A fort from the remnants of when the Canadians hated America. Yes, no. Huge tower. People taking pictures to put on Instagram. And Facebook, if anyone still uses Facebook.
I didn't bring my cane, but as long as I'm walking behind you, I guess I can do it. Okay.
Ugh. I mean, considering there's so many people here, I don't know. Hey, someone's selling bubbles, someone's got hot dogs.
They're all walking from down here, meaning there must be parking.
Jeez.
Right?
So many people. Oh no, there's a city on the American side.
Is there parking here?
So what's our updated impression of the falls, seeing as we drove around for like no less than 5 minutes? What does it feel like?
It feels like extremely commercial. Sure.
I think they cheapened it with all of this stuff they put around it.
The Hard Rock is here? Oh my
Starbucks.
god. That's like the 3rd Starbucks I've seen.
Piccadilly Place, Foxhead, CC Swirls. I mean, these things are okay to have, some of them, but they could have had it away, you know, from the naturalness of it and made it natural, preserved it with, you know, greenery and gardens and, you know.
This is terrible. I mean, you know, so show me the falls.
so many people trying to make money off of a natural wonder.
I mean, this would be like if they did something like this around the White House.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that the United States over there on that side?
yes.
What does this feel? Oh, see, look, they got a little observatory thing over there on that side. They still have a city. They have hotels over there. I don't know if it's like this bad.
Nah, I don't. You got trees all around it on the other side. But you
Yeah, but from the other side, you may not be able to see over this. I don't know. Maybe you can. You know?
But like, what does this feel like?
So we go. Is that a bus?
This is pretty. You know, with the park area.
But the inside of town looks.
This is very pretty.
Is that a cable car? Is there? What?
Across the falls, is there?
No, like you see the cable lines?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to do that?
No.
No.
I'll do it.
No, I said no.
I mean, but if you're afraid, I could do it.
We go short term.
I'm not crazy enough to try and defy the laws of
Just parking?
of what's supposed to be done.
I think so.
Like, all right. What did we just pass that I did not get on film?
What?
What did we pass that I didn't get on film?
Cars?
No, in town where you guys.
Trashy. Looks like a Las Vegas strip.
This is
place.
beautiful. This part of it.
This is
honey.
gorgeous.
It's very beautiful.
But like, what was the town that we just saw?
Niagara Falls, Ontario.
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean the streets where it was filled with cheap arcade games.
I don't know, but
What?
it wasn't the whole
Souvenir shops.
Yeah, it wasn't the whole impression. This impression is nicer.
Is that still Canada? On that side?
No, that's America.
It's
That's
USA.
USA.
See, like, look, they got like outhouses, clubhouses, and then it's like far from where you actually view. And they don't seem to have that many, or as many people, or they do. It's just,
Spread out.
yeah.
This fort is beautiful too. They could have made this into the whole experience.
This is where they project the lights on the falls too. See the big giant searchlights up there?
Oh, okay.
So wait, what rivers is flowing into the falls?
That I couldn't tell you.
Well, thanks, truck, for
We
blocking
drove
everything.
over Erie, right?
Thanks, Mr. Chevy driver. You're one of those people that has a Silverado, huh? Thanks, man. Anyway,
Must be a great spot for pictures right along
like, I don't know how I feel about this. Cause like,
It's probably a mini fall compared to the other one.
having,
there. No, this is the big falls here. We have all the mist. These are the big ones.
having seen like other great things that like countries put on display, like
Coliseum.
Ephesus, the Colosseum, like, I feel like that was like, the Colosseum was already built in the city, so you can't really do anything about that, but it isn't like commercialized like this.
They don't have like a Hershey Park built around it.
Yeah. It's like, you have
They don't
buses.
have a Dairy Queen. They don't have a Dairy Queen and a.
If I remember correctly, they have bus terminals like this, but like, it's in the city, so I don't know. Like Ephesus. Remember Ephesus? We had to take like a journey up a mountain just to get to see it, and then it was like there was like a few
the mountain
little.
was up to Mary's birthplace, or where she went to live before she died.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they had a few like local shop tellers, like people with like carpets on the ground trying to sell you stuff. Like a guy with a camel, like, yo, you want to ride this camel?
To me, this is prettier than the falls.
Just all the little rapids.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where was? At what fall did the guy tightrope across?
That I couldn't tell you.
Was it the big one?
don't know.
Was it the Rapids? Cause that's insane. See, this looks cool. No one's over here. That's why it looks cool. Same reason why the Oasis of the Seas is better on dock days.
Yeah.
You know, no one's on it, so therefore it's an awesome looking ship.
Some of these trees are gorgeous. Thousands, maybe hundreds of years old.
I think it's proven that we as humanity are a virus on this planet. We ruin everything.
Let's see. Okay.
I don't think she wants to be filmed, or this person wants to be filmed.
What?
I don't know. I'm filming a parking lot right now, currently. And
Those little cars that they have are cool. You can take that. You know what I mean? Those little.
same. No, it's a Ram. It's not the Silverado.
JD was right there with me. She couldn't find it either.
They generate electricity with it. I'm not sure where, but they do.
How do they do that?
I don't know what they do here. Oh, that's pretty over there. The green water. Take me over there. That's really pretty.
This doesn't do it justice. I'm telling you.
Well, we've got plenty of opportunities for that.
Alright, well then, might as well just go to the restaurant. The rapids look cool too.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a picture? I know, but look. What?
What?
What is it?
What? It's my bad arm too.
What?
It's okay.
Who's that?
It's alright, it's alright. He's trying to break my arm.
Why are you recording in the elevator?
I'm recording our voices and your apology.
In case we need it in the future.
It's a rare occasion to get an apology.
Uh-huh, definitely. You just want to get another side of the airport. In Russia.
How's your mama doing?
She's keeping up.
This makes an excellent camera, Dolly.
No openings. This way. For mom's stopped. Of course she is.
Hey, this guy did it in 2012. Want me to take you across Niagara Falls?
Let's go.
Oh, you wanted to know where he did it. He was here.
Where else would it be? I knew it was at Niagara Falls. I just didn't know which fall it was at. I don't know which one's which.
It's got an automatic door on the left.
Mom?
Okay, it's a little tension.
Can you hit the door?
It's tugging.
Button? No, but Mom, the
The door. Fran.
There's a button. There's a button, Mom.
Hey, Mom, you want to ride down the hill?
It's painful. It might be good for me. Who knows?
You want to ride down the hill, down the slope, let you, like sliding on a sled?
He's going to do parking right in front of the traffic.
I think she's telling you she wants to. Wait a minute, hey, Rod.
I have you. I have you.
Oh, really?
I have you. All right.
She wants to ride here. I think
Experiences with someone who hasn't experienced it, you know.
I'm filming this. I just want to film this awful street.
please do.
Guinness.
Anyway, we just saw the falls. It was absolutely breathtaking. Next to the falls. Now we're going outside of where the falls is. This is called, what is this, Falls Avenue?
We're blocked from the falls,
Falls
right now.
Avenue
behind
and
us.
Clifton Hills Avenue.
See, like the whole city is around this falls thing. So you can tell what they were trying to do. But look at this. What is all of this?
This is nasty.
This is the
Guinness
Castle Dracula?
Guinness's World Records Museum.
Why is Guinness here? Hard Rock Cafe is down the street. I didn't point the camera at. You got movie theaters.
Looks on the left.
Look at this. What is this? What is this?
Look at this.
This looks so disgusting. There's a whole amusement park. You got a Ferris wheel in the background.
Possible.
Apparently the Ferris wheel is the best place to get the view, but like, what? What is all of this? What?
A place called Hillbillies.
It's a carnival. They try to make a makeshift boardwalk. God, what does this city remind you of? What does that remind you of, Dad? What we just saw.
It reminds you of Atlantic City Boardwalk, the way the boardwalk looks when, you know, actually, when I was a kid, but later, when it started getting seedy looking. It used to be really nice when I was a kid with upscale stores. And then it got into this whole, you know, 99-cent t-shirt thing.
Niagara Linen. What? What is that?
But you might have a few little
Next to a Starbucks.
places that are fabulous, like Mamma Mia since 1958. It's probably really good Italian food.
We're a 10-minute walk from Niagara Falls. And this is all what is this? It's like tattoo parlors?
I guess the best way I can describe it, it is
Parking?
very trashy. To use the vernacular.
But, you know, like I said, you might find a few little old, you know,
Old
relics
parking.
that were here from, or treasures that were here from
Teen
years past,
gift shop.
you know, 80, 90 years ago, like at Mamma Mia's restaurant.
No, but like, this looks so
For them
awful.
to survive, they must be good. That long.
Turn
1958.
right on MacDonald Avenue, then take the third left.
McDonald has his own avenue.
That's 75 years ago. So that must be pretty good.
We just passed the trash part. Now we're into the residential part of where all the people that work at the trash live.
You still got the camera going?
Yes.
What are you pointing it at? Buddy, I don't want just that's not gonna happen.
These trucks carrying wheels with extras. Yeah. They're like elevated. Right up there, she said.
Lake Ontario. It looks like an ocean because you cannot see the other side.
Is that Toronto up there?
You guys see the needle?
Yeah, I think that's Toronto. The city of Toronto, way up there.
I'm focusing in on it.
Has to be.
I see the needle, yeah.
So we have two big cities right opposite each other. There's this one
City is over there.
where this looks like Toronto.
This is Toronto over to the left.
That is Toronto.
I don't know what's over to
Then
the
there's something other to the other side that the barricades are now blocking the view of because, you know, thanks barricades.
In 1 mile, keep left to Gardiner Expressway.
Look at all the traffic just to get into there.
It's 5 minutes to 5, which is the reason for the traffic. It's an impressive skyline. Hello, Toronto.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while.
Huh?
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. These verticals. Buildings.
This is Toronto. So many high rises. Like, look at all of it.
Overlooking the lake.
Not even downtown Toronto yet. Downtown Toronto's in a distance 5 miles away. This is the suburbs. There's downtown over there. Look at that other building.
Behind these buildings, downtown Toronto.
What's this view? Coming up. Coming up. Here we go. There's Toronto. There's Toronto.
Ah, I can't see it. There it is. Somewhat.
Get that truck's coming apart.
That truck.
That is a quarter panel over his
Yeah.
wheel. Never seen that before.
Well, we got walls to our right, city in front of us, and the white car was to our left.
This is to the right. Big stadium. Ammo Field.
Toronto somethings. Don't know.
Chinatown next exit.
The city. Yeah, really close to touching that thing in height.
Huh?
Nothing comes close to touching that thing in height.
See that black building over there?
Yeah.
The way the roof is, right?
Quarters of a mile. Take the exit.
What black
on
building?
to Futina Avenue.
Mom?
One is further over there. The top of it looks like some little shed barn.
Okay. So wait, we're going, or we might go all the way up to that saucer-looking thing?
Yeah. You guys want to go? We'll take you there. Right now, I'm just driving in the vicinity of it. The lack of any other destination within Toronto.
Ah. This black car is blocking every single view.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Front Street West.
Whoa. Guys, how long have we been in Canada?
Last Thursday we arrived in Canada.
Today it is Tuesday. This is the first hockey-related thing I've seen in Canada since I've been here.
6 days we've been in Canada.
First hockey-related thing. Is it really that big on hockey? Let's be real.
Yeah, it's off season. Now it's baseball and soccer season.
It's a building in a cathedral. Like an old building next to a something. Yeah, what is going on here? It's like an old cathedral with like modern stuff coming out. For update, we are in Toronto, looking around, and I need to turn this phone back on because this is I've never heard of anything like this. Okay, this is a bar or a restaurant that has deaf people serve you.
I think it's a cool idea.
That's crazy.
In 3/4 of a mile, arrive at Constellation Brands Canada on the left.
Okay, I'm taking you to a liquor store.
Bloor Street Western. St. George Street. At least you can drive right here. You can't park, but you can drive. News Plus.
There's also a place that I cannot find on here
You
that
can
has
find it for you?
that has-
It's called Orions or something like that.
sure find it. I need video proof of this.
It's right here.
That this exists.
Oops. Let's see here. Best lunches. Where's food? Just regular.
Fox and Fiddle, breakfast and lunch.
Where can you go to, like, just to get the, okay, dinner nearby, where the locals go.
So that deaf place isn't even like the weirdest of it. Like, all right, deaf people serve you. You use a cheat sheet to communicate with them, right? They give you a sign language cheat sheet to communicate with them. That's kind of cool, you know. Different, definitely. But then there's this place, right, where the blind serve you. So Is the whole staff blind?
You can read more about it. Just click on that button.
Read more. Blind staff. It's popular around 6. Okay. Pricey. Unique. Waitress was friendly.
Master.
Don't knock over a glass of water. Okay. So, are the chefs blind? Do they know what they're cooking? Are the waiters only blind?
Look at the things they have for the bikes.
The questions we have. Very different. Blind and deaf.
Subway station there, maybe? I don't know.
My GPS signal is not ready because I'm on airplane.
Thai basil Toronto.
Oh, Mom.
What we get ready to do?
Toronto Islands and Lake Ontario as well. And if you want to look down below your feet, it is totally optional. There are glass floors. You can check our progress through them. We are traveling now at 22 kilometers per hour or 15 miles per hour to reach 114 floors for the observation level. That'll be 1,136 feet or 346 meters. And if you have tickets going up to the Sky Pod, which is another additional 33 floors up, you'll find a lineup for that straight ahead, and then you'll be taking a separate elevator ride up to our secondary observation deck. For those that go on the Sky Pod, the glass solo with the outdoor chairs is one floor down below this floor, and you'll find the exit elevator.
39 closer to 323.
It will be the north elevators on the glass solo that will pick you up.
We're coming in. I don't think on ground level.
Mom, I don't see. What do you want to do?
I want to see the sky. Gotta find a spot.
It's fun here. Sorry. You want me to, like this? With the skyline? How's that? You can check.
I think we should move around. Go that way.
한번 너무 괜찮아요.
filming him. From here, we bought our tickets in a parking lot. And here's where we're going. There's something like missing there. See if I can find you anything. I found Dad. Dad is right at there.
Zoom down on him.
I see him. He's in that car. You see it?
Yeah, zoom down on him.
I got him. He's got two people walking by him right now. You see that?
Yep. It's crazy.
This is cool. Looking.
It's the tall buildings that light up on the side.
Look at that weird building over there. Look at that, all the way over there. What's that say? Blinking. I'm pretty sure this is all a lake and not an ocean.
What's this?
Ontario, right?
Fairly sure. We're so high up. So?
Ready.
Should we jump? Mom, what are you walking on right now?
Air. That's crazy.
You happy?
You want to do it?
What?
Come on, let's hold hands and do it together.
Mom, I don't need to hold your
Come on,
hand.
let's just do it together.
Oh.
Come on, you and me. Come on.
No.
Let's do it all the way across. Let's
Oh.
How was it?
Cool, I have some great shots of the car,
Huh?
zooming in and out.
You got great shots of what?
It was crazy.
I found you
Really?
from up there and took some video zoom in and outs.
Cool.
That's what we just got done.
Look.
Go over there and get near the house. I'll take your picture.
Huh? It's okay. Thank you, sir. Going through a tunnel in a minute. Going through a tunnel in a minute. It's gonna get noisy. across the City Line Avenue in Philadelphia on I-76.
Need a break?
Huh?
Need a break?
No place to stop to do a break. GPS is telling me we'll be home at 3:45. It added 45 minutes of time to the trip based on traffic. It is Friday night, Friday afternoon in Philadelphia, and everybody's going to the beach. So the other side ought to be exciting. Excuse me.
Five minutes of delay were added to your route.
Another 5.
10 minutes of delay were added to your route. You are on the fastest route.
How y'all doing back there?
What's that sound, huh?
My window.
Window?
Yeah. My driver's window.
No. It's a big thump.
Huh?
It's a big thumping sound.
That's brakes. That's the slack adjusters on the brakes. Normal sound. "13 minutes of delay were added to your route. You are on the fastest route."